Welcome to the John Show with your host, John Doogie Clouser.
All right. What's going on, everyone? How are you? We are here on a new episode of the Juan Solo Show with your host, me, Juan D. Clouser. What is going on? How are you? Hope we're doing well. Hope you're doing swell. Salutations. So, yeah. Oh, man. Jesus Christ, has it been such a crazy day for me over here. So, normally, Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday, those are my early morning days. So I have to get up around 2:30 in the morning, go to bed around like 10. So I only get a couple hours of sleep. And so what happened last night was I got home, I went downstairs, and I'm like, I smell like sewage. Because, I have like what you basically call a dry room. It's like your laundry room area. But it's like basically... there's no carpet or anything in there. Thank God. It's a wet room. So it's just a slab of concrete. And then you just have washer dryer, you have your water heater, all that kind of shit. Your power surge box. Is that what it'd be? Something like that. Your breaker box. That's what it'd be. Breaker box. So that's what's down there. So I smell. I'm like, what the hell? And so there is a drain, and it's connected outside. So I was like, what the fuck's going on? And it's been raining really heavily, and it's pretty much, I would say, it was the first big rain of the, I guess of the spring, winter, summer area. But yeah, so what happened was that. When I'm listening, sorry, I have to so unprofessional of me right now, and I'm killing the story. So, wow, that was such dead air. So, what happened was I saw some sewage, and I'm like, what the hell is that smell? And then I looked in, I turned the light on, and I saw that there was water coming up, and it wasn't big or anything like that. I'm like, fuck. So we're gonna have to call the landlord, right? And I was like, well, we have to deal with that. And I was like, okay, well, that's great. So I put 10 towels around it. I'm like, no big deal. I'll deal with it tomorrow. Take my shower. And so I took my shower because I was thinking maybe it's connected to, there was some sort of blockage in in the septic tank. I was thinking, that was my first thought. And then I was like, well, it's raining a bunch. Maybe it's that. It was so weird. As a couple of days ago, the toilet downstairs started acting funny. And so it was at first what was happening was there was too much water in the I guess the tank part of it versus the actual bowl. And I was like, okay. And you can adjust that little weight thing. And so if you adjust it all the way down, it's gonna have less water in it because it's gonna take less water for the weight to come up to make the stopper stop. So I was thinking I'll just do that. Perfect. Whammy, pajammy. We're done. We're good. We're good to go. Tried that. I flushed the first time. Good to go. It worked, and it went back to normal. I flushed it again. Didn't go back to normal. And I'm like, interesting. Then maybe the next morning I took a shower, and the drain wasn't a drain's supposed to drain. It's supposed to keep up with the water flow of the shower head, right? It would just build up in the bottom of the thing. So it's basically you're having a foot bath as well as having a shower at the same time. Not fun. It's really almost weird. It almost feels it's almost counterproductive in some ways. Well, then, okay, so that happened. This was prior to this of what happened last night. So then last night what happened was I was awoken about 1:30, I'd say 1:45, 1 to almost 2. And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, what the hell is that sound? That I kept hearing this drip sound. And it was it got louder and louder and louder and louder and louder and louder and louder. Went to the bathroom, looked in the shower, because it's a tub and a shower. So in the tub part, it was full. It was had about that much water in the whole thing, in the whole bottom of the thing. I'm like, God damn it. And I'm like, uh-oh. If it's filling up here, it's most likely filling up in the wet room. So I went to the wet room, had gotten more because I had put towels around the area because I had thought maybe if I just put towels around the area, it'll condense it. Because I wasn't thinking it was going to be very much more. I'm like, oh, this has probably been going on all day. And if it's only gotten this far all day, we're good. Well. No, that was not the case. I went and it was like, woof, all over the floor. And I'm like, I would say it was in just a big puddle because the floor goes like down like that. So it's never going to get, it has to get really high up for it to even come up more onto like where the washing machine is, or if you have anything else over here. Because I have like a hamper there, and I have some like bags, just some Goodwill bags I need to take to Goodwill clothes-wise. So that was it. And I was like, oh, shit. And like, so I had to call the landlord. Landlord came over, took care of that. I ended up having to go to work. Landlord, dad, all that stuff took care of it. Then the plumber came over today. And so apparently there was some roots that got stuck in the piping. I don't know. Apparently this has happened before. So now the landlord was like, well, I'm going to have a yearly maintenance thing that happens. So this will never happen again. So boom. Wham, bam, easy fix, done, over with. So, but damn, I've been dealing with that all morning, and I was like, oh my God. And I wasn't really that stressed. It was crazy. I wasn't really that stressed out about it because I'm like, I'm not going to have to pay for any of this. I don't own this home. I'm just renting it. So, woo-wee. So, took care of that, but holy shit. My God, has it been a little bit of a whirlwind dealing with that thing. Oh, so, but yeah, that's been my big world. I barely get enough sleep as it is before these days, my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday day. I especially didn't get that much sleep today. But I had this awesome polo. I got this polo for like $8. It's all good, right? It all worked out in the end. I don't even like Baylor. It's so funny. I'm probably someone sees this and you're like, he likes Baylor? It's like, no, I only got it because it's a Nike. It's a Nike polo, and I don't have a green polo, and I'm like, oh, well, this is great. This works out, and I think it's nice. So, anyway, I don't know what else. What else do I have? Oh man, what else do we have in the little bit of time that I have to kill at the beginning of the show? You know that song "Independence Day" by was it Martina McBride? Holy shit. So everyone thinks that this song, or at least like you hear all the time, like "Let Freedom Ring." What is it? How does it go? Where's the lyrics? Where's the sing? Let freedom ring, let the white dove sing, let the whole world know that today is a day of reckoning. Let the weak be strong, let the right be wrong. Roll the stone away, let the guilt play, it's Independence Day. So that's the chorus, right? Like, let freedom ring. Yeah. So you hear it all the time with campaigns and like in the political world. But it's like that song. Y'all know that song is about like a woman getting beat up, right? Like it's a domestic violence song. That's what's so weird about it. That like so many people play this song, and it's supposed to be like let freedom ring. And I understand, but you're not listening to the verses at all. You're just gonna pick and choose and I guess you can do that. Music's the one. I guess all art's like that. You can just you see it, and really honestly, as someone who if you make art. If you make art, like once you make it and it's out in the world, it's no longer yours anymore. Like you can't be mad one way or another how people feel about the art. I guess that makes sense. And I'm just like, holy shit! This song is like I'm like, I was listening to the verse. I'm like, this is about violence or something. And then the music video, the lady's getting the shit beat out of her, and then she just lights the house on fire with a guy in it, and she kills her and the guy both. And you're like, whoa! And the little girl like went to a parade and saw some clowns beating each other up, and that's supposed to be the metaphor of like what was happening at home. Let freedom ring, man. Just an odd little fucking song. But she like wrote about it. She's like, I don't understand why people think this is why why people think that this song, it's about domestic violence, is about, independence and all that shit. It's just because it happened on Independence Day. And like she gets, and it's like supposed to be a double thing, because in the song, like this little girl goes on the girl goes to the parade on Independence Day, and then this is also the day that her mom gets like freedom from her dad beating the shit out of her. Two wildly different things brought together for one single metaphor. That's life, though. That's part of art. All right. Okay. Wow. All right. We good there, right? Are we good? Okay. So this is my favorite part of the show. I love this part of the show. So this is where I'm going to show you guys some videos. Wait, do we show videos now? Wait, no, I don't show videos now. I don't. See, I don't even know the whole thing of my own show. The format of my own show. So let's hear. So, you know how I love myself a good like conspiracy theory or like cryptid stuff. So have you guys ever heard of the thing called, let's see, I have to start screen recording my phone. Have you ever seen it is called Purple Mommy. And what it is, it's like a cryptid creature that it comes into your house. And like, so a lot of it's known for like little kids. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find something on it. I had it right here. The origin of Purple Mommy. Then so let's see here. The infamous quote. Okay. Purple Mommy. When my son was first learning to talk, he would tell us about something called Purple Mommy. It would be an imaginary friend, but these details are a little bit creepy. Here's a few of the Purple Mommy's details. Purple Mommy is a purple with long hair and all bright white eyes. At the time, he mixed up purple with black, so he could have meant she was all black. Purple Mommy, I love it because like there's like a space. So they just left this period out in the middle of the ocean. It's just odd. Purple Mommy's picked him up at night and turned off the lights, and he would often find my son out of the crib in the morning, which mean he was crawling all over the railings and onto the ground at the time when he could barely walk. Definitely found the light in his room off a few times too, even though he's terrified in the dark. Purple Mommy needed a Band-Aid because a bandage because she had blood everywhere. Interesting. Nope. Goodbye with that. Yeah, I'm out. But yeah, so it's supposed to be like this creature that comes into your house. And let's see, I don't even think that there's any. Let's see, Purple Mommy ghost. Let's see if they have any pictures. Yeah, there's not really pictures of it. It's just like the Purple Mommy. It's supposed to be like a witch ghost thing that comes into your house, and I guess just watches you. I guess. Oh, who knows, right? Who knows? It's just one of those things. I just think it's interesting. So, so the next one, so woman delivers her own baby in car traveling 60 miles an hour. This is a story that happened over in Britain. So you know those Brit people, they just do things way differently than we do. Let freedom ring. Sorry. A woman gave birth to her daughter at 60 miles an hour as her partner sped through flooded roads trying to reach the hospital in Cumruck. I did not pronounce that correct at all. Cumbrick, yeah. Hold on. We're going to get this. Cumbria. I don't even know where the fuck Cumbria is. I think that's in UK. Cumbria. This lady was minutes away from hospital. Was from this hospital when the baby Sierra popped out of the mother 32-yard roundabout. Yeah. So it's just like a mom who like gave birth to a baby going 60 miles an hour. I thought it was a little bit more exciting than that. Not gonna lie to you. Okay, so let's look at the next one. See, this is the whole thing. We just have fun going down the thing. Oh, y'all, this is the most crazy thing. So you know how we all, like in all religions, for the most part, the three major religions, Christianity, Judaism, and Muslim, they all have stories of angels or some kind of creature that protects you and like that. So do you ever know like what a real angel looks like? They're incredibly terrifying creatures. Because they're not human. That's the thing, is like we put this human characteristic to them because we made them like humans, and then they have wings because they just fly inside that. But what it really is just like a circle of wings with eyes on it. It is absolutely terrifying to see what these things look like. What I should do is, let me see. Description. Let's look at this. Description of what an angel looks like. Description of what an angel looks like. What a description of an angel looks like. Other form angels. An angel is a messenger of God, characterized as a human being, formed with wings and a halo. Okay. Let's see here. What do biblical accurate angels really look like? Many of us have the picture of an angel as beautiful winged feminine creatures or baby-like creature with halos and harps, known as cherubims. Cherubims? I did not even close, right? Fuck you, I got that right. Cherubims? I've never heard that word, so I'm like, that's no way in hell I said that correctly. Most of us know not that angels angels do not have true cheeks, appears They answer Hebrews 12. Then another time we get a very bizarre passage like Ezekiel 1, where the prophet attempts to describe angels through a series of images, including wheels covered in eyes. That's actually a pretty good description of what it is. Yeah, it's a creature. It's a wheel with eyes. Yeah, you're right. It is. That's exactly what it is. It's wild, though. It is absolutely wild that what these things look like. Right? It's just insane. Like, think about that coming to you. It's like, hey, chill the fuck out. I'm here to save you. It's like, who in the fuck are you? What are you? That's really what are you? I'm an angel. You're fucking terrifying, bro. Is there any way that you could have came at me a better way? No, none, no way. All right, okay, all right. Well, there it is. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the only ones for that. Now, guys, I think it's now. If you want the truth, I think it's time for the videos. I just gotta. You think I would have clicked on all these before the podcast, but I didn't at all, And that's the thing, guys. This is just part of the podcast. This is part of the process of making a new format. It's just there's going to be some places here and there, and that's just how it is. That's just how it is. But yeah, so I guess here is the first video. It's just, I love it. It's just a dog just throwing up, No, this is okay. So this next video is some of these videos I've just had on this computer for the longest of time, so I'm burning through those ones first before I go through my hard drives and start taking those clips. But I remember when I recorded this one. I remember when I'm like, oh, this one's pretty interesting. This is actually kind of actually has some very interesting teachable things to it.
I was asked a question the other day, which is, why do I clean my hands prior to having a wee? I had to answer the question, and I told the person it's because my penis is always cleaner than my hands. Why would I use dirty hands to hold a clean penis? That is why I always wash my hands to go into a wee.
So I hope you guys wash your hands before you go wee. It's actually, in truth, and tell you the truth, that is actually true, because your penis is in a pair of underwear, boxers, spandex, whatever, and a thong maybe, and then you have another pair of pants on, but your hands are out in the world just touching everything. Like I have such phobias that like I don't even like rub my eyes or anything, because I just don't want to. I'm so scared of getting pink eye, so I don't do any of this with my eyes. I'm always like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna rub my hands on my eye. It's just I just don't. It's part of it. So here's the next video, guys. This one's pretty good too.
How did you just do that? Only in the damn hood. How did you?
Running from a dog?
Bro, I just saw you run up here and jump the gate.
Yeah.
How the fuck?
Exactly.
Hold on 1 second. Oh, God.
Let me down with something.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on. Let me help you out. Let me help you out.
Yes, sir. Hey. Oh. Ow, baby. Ow. There you go. Wait.
This shit nuts. Now this crazy motherfucker done just took off running up the street.
It's like a wild animal. It was just like a wild animal. Like you just like got stuck. It was so crazy how it got stuck, and it's just like there. And it's just crazy how the human body can just contort itself and not be completely broken. But it's like, yeah, that's like very much crackhead behavior. Very much so. That's woof, right? Woof, woof, woof. So I guess here is the next video, the last video, guys. I fucking hate my tribe sometimes. So, man, let me tell you, this shit annoys the hell out of me. It's like, I don't know why we do this shit. We do that, and then we do, like, what's so great? Every, like, Latin culture does, like, a Day of the Dead. We all have a version of it. We all do. Like, even over here, I don't know if you guys can see it. Like, I have a little area. I have a little thing that I have dedicated to people that have passed on that mean importance to me, or people things that hold significant different. You hold it there in the area, and so it's always staying constant in your brain, so you never lose who you are. That's how I take it. That's how I take it. It's cool because it's part of my culture, so I can. What's so funny is like I can do it, and I'm doing it because it's like, oh yeah. Oh, that's because that's your people. That's where you come from. It's not because I'm a white girl and I get one of those like weird fucking tattoos in between my boobs of some weird. What is it? Does anyone know what those? What is it? What is that? The little thing with the little lines coming down. It looks like a dream catcher that was made on acid. It's just weird, and it's like the first sign of like, oh, don't drop loads in that one. Well, yeah. So it's just woofy woof, right? Woof. So yeah, that was the videos of this week. So I guess we should move on to the very last thing. So you know how I've been doing like Reddit advice? Well, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should do Craigslist misconnections, because I haven't been on Craigslist misconnections for years. So guess what we're doing, guys? Craigslist misconnections. And that's how we will round out these last, 5 minutes of this podcast? Last 4 minutes of this podcast. So here we go. If you're not familiar, there's this thing on Craigslist that you can go onto, and it's called misconnections. And like people just put like they interacted with a human and they missed the opportunity, I guess, to connect with them, and now they're writing this. So here we go. First one. Camera guy at Bella's tonight, Lee Summit. To the guy filming around in Bella's in Lee Summit, good job, sir. You looked like you could have been making a movie in there. You know what you were doing. If you see this, I have a question about the video. It might as well include what I didn't see, a ring. All right. Interesting. Creepy. So it's always different. See, I don't know. Do you think it's a guy who wrote this? It has to be a guy who wrote this because girls don't need to do these kind of things. It's always guys. It's only guys. It's only guys who feel that it's necessary to write on something like this instead of just talking to the person in real life. Just talk to them. Just fucking talk to them. It's always that. It's always that. Okay, here's the next one. Next one. All right. Tall mom in Johnson County, man for woman, Overland Park. Yeah, see, this one makes a little bit more sense. To the tall beauty, we were making eye contact at each other. Each other is one word, and it was pretty hot. All the tall guys who was looking you up and down, message me. So message that guy. Yeah. I'm the tall guy. I was just looking you up and down. Okay, creeper. Like, just talk to the person. Just talk to them. Just say what's up. It's not hard. Who gives a fuck? You're in the same position if you don't talk to them. Just talk to them. Who gives a fuck? That's what I say. That's what I always tell people. All right, Kay from Amazon, Kansas City. Looking for Kayla. I used to work at Amazon. You lived off of Truman Road, wore T-shirts, sweatpants, and red Converse most of the time. Text me 91330 blah 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 9. I helped you with some UPS info. Beautiful. Real poetry right there, guys. This is real fucking poetry. Real poetry. Okay. North Italia. Leewood. You sat on the bench seat of the table you were at with your friend. Wow, you are gorgeous. Tell me what you were wearing and what type of shoes you had on, so I know it's you. See, these are the weirder ones. What? Like, just talk to them. Like, no one's gonna read this. No one's gonna come on here and like, I had a moment with a human. I'm pretty sure if I go on Craigslist Misconnection, that's where I'm gonna find them. It's like minimum someone would go on Facebook first. All right. Okay. Okay, I think this will be the last one. Let's go. I think this is a pretty interesting one, but I think this is in Iowa City. I'm pretty sure. But okay, let's see here, guys. Let's see. We're going to see. Oh man, I don't know if I have enough time. I might have to hold off on this one because the 31-year-old single divorced mom ready for tonight. Yeah. We'll wait. We'll hold on that one. I'll keep that one for next week. But yeah, this podcast is about to go out. Yeah, I'm about to go off. Thank you for watching. I'm really bad at timing still on this fucking show. All right. Well, there it was. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.